God, where's the... Oh, yeah, okay. Fight death. I don't think that file exists in the Mugen game. Oh, no, it does. Okay, it does. Oh yeah, it like super does. This is the fight death for King of Fighters Anthology. And yeah, it is a bunch of stuff. There is defining a lot of stuff here. Reference to other files is supposed to be loading. The scale for some kind of effect stuff. Position for the life bars, I guess. Simultaneous life bar. Hello, Pinto. Good job arriving. I think they might be not like game modes. Power bar, like the meter. Level sounds. Face. Where to draw the face in different modes. Where to draw the name in different modes. Where to draw the timer. Is that like the frame rate? Combo? Where to show combo stuff, I guess? How many, is it like how many rounds to win? Like how many matches to win? Like to win overall? It's kind of intense. Fight! Yeah, and this is the value I'm supposed to be loading. So I guess after 80 ticks, like almost 1.5 seconds, then you're supposed to have control. I am... I'm starting to realize I am pretty... there's a lot of stuff to implement. There's a lot of stuff to implement. Would I create a character? Add player. Okay, I just make it so that the player is always in control. Haven't seen watch streak. Wow. Okay, add local player. Start match. Okay, can I actually trigger stuff? Damn it. Wait. Control 0? Do I have other code turning it to 0? I'm so confused. Nothing makes sense anymore. Pivimto, please explain. Yeah, I must have other code turning it to 0. So I am forcing it to 1 here. Yeah, there's state code, I think, that changes it. Maybe during like the intro animation, it's like forced to off, and then it's supposed to be turned to 1 by like gameplay code. It can also be changed here. I mean, I can check where it is being changed. I'm curious now. It's checked. It's set here. This is what's happening here? Oh lordy. So it is processing all state controllers. I guess the player is in the state ID 191. Okay, so this at least confirms. Okay, the player cannot be in multiple states. The player is only in one state at a time. It is running a change state thing. I think. No. Yes. It must be in the middle of this. Like yeah, it was executing the effect for state controller. Oh yeah, this was state controller that was very confused. What's happening two places? Is it happening 2 places? Oh no, I'm reading wrong. No, I clicked here and I thought it was highlighting this, but no, it's like it's highlighting this. So I was in change state. So yeah, oh yeah. So this is the that was calling, and in the change state function, it can potentially change in control. This is too much. This is too much for my little brain. Okay, let's just remove that for now. Actually, no. Instead, let's just force it to true. I guess I'll just do the same here as well. So now it's definitely always true all the freaking time. Which would be super cheating in a real match, because that would probably like let me do moves when I'm not supposed to be able to do moves. Okay, can I now do any move? I'm gonna try to punch. Oh. No moves happening. Okay. Where's a code for like going through? I guess they're called state controllers. Process state controllers. So here it'll process state controller for the current ID, which should be like 0. Yeah, that's like idle. Oh lordy. State definition for the state. So each state belongs to a state definition. This is so confusing. And state definition, I guess those are the ones that like define animation that's being run. Okay, so now this is where it starts to evaluate if a state, like a state controller, should become true or not. When does it? Where does it activate? Is it within this? Here's code for for it not activating. This is making my tiny brain hurt. So here, I think somewhere here it's like gonna evaluate the entire expression. I think understanding this with comments is also difficult. I mean, I am thankful that I do have comments here and there. But oh god, this is a bit much to take in. I'm not even sure, like, where does it actually, so... Yeah, I'm not sure how to approach this. I'm gonna look at the... Hold on, I'm gonna look at the thing again. I'm gonna restart the game. State. Okay, so I was in state 0, not 100. Wait, what is the Oh, wait, this state has no ID. So it's like state number. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does not correspond to index. I think it corresponds to this ID. Maybe it does. Is ID like ever not -1? Okay, yeah. We have stuff here. So I think this is how you reference other states. So I guess that means, wait. So how would you ever reference? No, yeah. I guess it is impossible to like reference this. I guess, but it's still processed because this is like always try to process every state trigger, every single frame, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, so it says here that player must be in state 100. This is state 100. State def index is 5. Run forward? I'm confused. Does something else have ID? 100? I am just so confused. Also, what's state name 101 and 3? Where's idle? Idle's supposed to be like 0, right? Is that near the beginning here? It's not at the beginning. I think I just need to remember more about Mugen because I don't understand why it's not allowing these triggers to like be executed, to be activated. Is there any chance that my code is just not loading the character data right? Maybe that run animation is supposed to be ID 100? Maybe ID 0 is like a predefined state. It's not, because like all of this is like stuff that's unique to a character, like it is defined within the character. Maybe 0. Oh, wait, no, never mind, that's ID 0. Oh boy. Wait, so in my code, I was becoming state 100, right? Maybe it tried to get the character into running state. Maybe that's what happened. I should make the code output state stuff here. Well, I guess I already am. Okay. Okay, let me just start a game again and pay more attention to what state the player's in. Okay, sitting standing. No, I mean no, it's. I'm confused. Oh no, of course, no, yeah, because like the 100 wasn't the state I was in. The 100 was the state that the punch is checking for, and I don't understand why it's checking for 100. How did these two states have both ID 0? So I mean, okay, I'm trying to understand the logic behind this. So if I go back to the list here. I am calling. Oh god, I'm not showing the game. Okay, there we go. I'm not calling these states. I mean, sorry. I'm calling these states. That's technically wrong. They're called state controllers, and each state can have more than one controller. So that means like here are there are two states with this 650. So that means if the player is in state 650, both of these controllers will be evaluated every single tick to see if they should become true, and then if they become true, then like it'll do the stuff that's assigned to the state controller. So yeah, so that's and then I have maybe state def. It is kind of confusing. I'm not completely sure how state def comes into play. I don't know if these ideas correspond to these ideas. They might actually. Can it feel like 100? Is that actually how? I'm not sure how I can tell. Let's just I don't know, let's just go to start here. Change the state 3400. Can I find that here? Yeah. Does this look like the HSDM animation? Illusion Dance. Okay, I know what Illusion Dance is. Let's find 3100. Okay, I think this is the start of Illusion Dance. Okay, so I think these are basically so basically these are definitions for a state, and these are like stuff that like basically run for each state, and so it's only one of these per state. There can be many of these per state. Hidden super desperation move. Okay, there we go. So I was like 75% right about what it stood for. This is not FluffyQuack Manager. This is my attempt at trying to write a Mugen interpreter? Mugen engine? What's the technical term? I don't know. Mugen client? Mugen something? Okay, so going back to change the state to 100. State must be 100. Maybe I did something. Okay, so maybe look up. Maybe I didn't look up this correctly. Let's. Oh, I know. I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Like this, I don't get. Let's read the actual file for the character. This is the base definition file for King that like basically references a ton of other files that should be loaded. So I think command is like the list of commands. I think these are like I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what CNS stands for, but this must be like state stuff. Oh, this is actually the same file. Iron Kusanagi's Codings file, part 1. There's some generic stuff here. Just search for punch. Punch only exists once. What? So aren't names mentioned here? I think I'm just getting more and more confused, to be honest. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Huh. This is attacks CNS. So how does it know to load that one as well? Is that listed here? No? How does it know to load attacks CNS? Oh, okay, did more state stuff down here. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's why. Okay. And here we go, the state def for weak punch. So this is so it's supposed to be going here. So if I look back, yes, stunning light punch. If this becomes true, then it changes to 200, which we can see here is the state for punching. Where's the controller for this? Maybe we can just search for value 200. Okay, so just do it in various places here. I'm struggling to find the state controller that can change state to 200. Surely must exist in one of these files. I'm just getting more and more confused. I'm not finding it. What? But I mean, I have it though. Like this must be. Oh god. Yeah, this is how all the characters are defined. Like it's like everything here is text files, which kind of surprised me. Well, I mean, except for the like image and sound data, but otherwise everything else I'm pretty sure it's just text files. It's just a ton of text files for everything. And not like naturally you wouldn't actually you wouldn't be editing these as text. You would be using some kind of like editor. But this is how it's all sorted. I think it's actually here. Okay, this is state controller. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's yeah. So I'm not reading this wrong. Like it says right here, state must be 100, but state 100 seems to be running. I don't understand. Can I find state 100 somewhere here? Should I just search for state 100? This state 100. No, this is state controller. This is state 100. Yeah, it's run. It's run. Maybe there's more than one trigger, like state controller for like punching. Maybe, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You can execute it out of a run, but maybe there's like an individual one for like being idle. So maybe there's like another one of these. No. No. This is the only place. Let's read up documentation for trigger all and trigger. Maybe both of these don't need to be true. Maybe it's like an optional way. Okay. Let's try to find documentation. Surely I must have written like either documentation for myself somewhere or like have links to my code base, but I'll just Google. Okay, I found a forum thread. People on the internet wouldn't lie about this stuff, right? This is serious business. I must be able to trust what they say. Okay, this is what the internet is saying. They said this 2018, pretty recently. So, I'm new to Mugen coding, so this might sound really stupid, but what's the difference between using trigger all and using those triggers with numbers? For example, blah blah blah. What does trigger has that makes a difference from blah 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 blah? Well, actually, trigger all is a condition that must be met every time you want to perform that action. Trigger 1, 2, 3 and higher has assigned specific conditions that must be met before executing the command. Wait, isn't he just saying that they all must be true? All triggers in general need the trigger all and trigger 1. I find his explanation confusing. Because the wording makes it sound like they all need to be true. Actually, maybe it works in a way that all trigger all must be true, and then one of the other triggers must be true. Just one of them must be true. Music stopped. I'm sad now. I want music. Hold on. Let me find music to play. Let's go with more Robert Holmes music. There we go. I don't like the way they're explaining this, but I think this means that trigger all stuff, all of them must be true, but with the numbered one, only one of them has to be true. I wonder if I've just written better documentation in my codes. I have a bunch of links here. I also wonder if I've just written documentation myself somewhere. I feel like that's something I would do. Let's just search for trigger all in my codes. We succeed the state controller if we completed trigger all and didn't find a trigger 1, or we completed all triggers of a number that's above 0. That is apparently how I've tried to implement this. So that means if I look back at the game, so that means like number 2, I shouldn't have to worry about it. So like these trigger all needs to be true, and then this trigger one needs to be true. So which one is it failing then? I kind of like hyper focused on state number, but that is apparently not really relevant. I guess I'll I can have like a breakpoint where I'm executing this state controller. I guess maybe like have a breakpoint like state controller with index 24. Oh yeah, no, I think I'm also starting to remember that. Yeah, I think this idea means -1 means always process the ones with -1. So I think -1 means, yeah, like it basically, hey, this like this state controller, it basically belongs to everything in the entire game. So always process this, and then stuff with like a unique idea, like only process this if you're actually in state 52. So do I have a variant of this? Because it's right here, yeah. So I guess right here I'll just have if I equals, what was it? Was it index 24? Okay. Okay. So I would assume right now it was run from like, hey, run all -1 state controllers. What's state ID is -1 now. Boy, I guess I don't have like a useful reference here for which expression it's actually handling. Do you have like a string version of the expression I can look at that as like reference here? That'd be useful. I don't think I do. Yeah. That would have been super useful reference for like debugging this stuff. Wait, no, I must have that as reference because I show it in my own program, right? Don't I? Yeah. Where do I even have that as? Oh god, this is so confusing. Hey, I can't remember how my code even works. Okay, so I have a loop here where I start off by executing all trigger all. So like if this is 0, that means I'm searching for trigger all like triggers. Where do I like make it go up? Is it at the bottom here? This is where I make it go up. Why is this like a line like this? This doesn't make sense. What the heck? But this is one of the trigger alls. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so here's the text reference. So like for each expression, I'm storing them as like binary data and also as text. So this is where it's checking. Hey, is a command X? Oh god, how do you even debug this properly? Because this is just, I mean, this is now gonna result in false, right? Yeah, and then it'll, hey, we failed during a trigger also, so then it means like this can't ever become true, so we might as well just bugger off. So that means I should oh yeah, I should have noted the index. Okay, and let's just fix this. This is supposed to be lower down here. This is triggering me. No pun intended. Okay, so index is 0. So I want to have a check here if I is on the 4 and I is 0. If j is 0 and result is true. Then I want to see what's happening. Okay, I don't know what a breakpoint there. I want a breakpoint there. Okay, so X, I think that's just like pressing this. Huh. It's not triggering. It's not triggering. It's not triggering. So that means something with my input code must be wrong. Oh lordy. It is a active command, yeah, so it does, yeah. But this is a different system. Like, this is a system that goes through every command listed and checks if they're true or not. So that system works, but the state controller isn't understanding that, hey, this is becoming true. Yes, we must reconcile systems. They're like right now, they need to go through counseling. Like right now, they refuse to talk to each other. It's very bad. Seems more natural to have it just be peek up here. Okay, so okay, this is wait, J's 1? What? What the heck? J is 1. How did it become 1 with this becoming... I'm very confused. What's trigger num? 0. I don't... How can J become 1 without this triggering? Because if result is false here, then it'll just... Won't it like just back out of this entirely, or...? Like, yeah, I is 24, J is 1, and trigger num is 0. Is it not? Yeah, it's not the breakpoint. The breakpoint is not. J is 1 again. Maybe I misunderstood. Was it always 1? Maybe I'm so confused about life. Okay, so which one is this? Which expression is this? This is okay. Okay. I think I was just being silly. I think this was supposed to be 1. I wrote down wrong. It just supposed to be 1 all along. This is the expression where it checks. Hey, is command X? Like, is X command active? Okay. Let me just change this to 1. Okay, so I'm just slowly losing my mind here. Slowly losing my mind. What is 0? I don't know. I mean, if you want to know, I can try to tell you what 0 is. I can try to identify the identity of 0. Okay, so J is now 0. Oh, it jumped out immediately. It's type 2. Type 2 is value. So it is not a trigger. So it's just some kind of value. Okay, so yeah, I think I remember how this like defined. So if I look back at this, so like J is everything here. So like everything like the J loop is iterating through is every entry in the state trigger. So yeah, so this is J. J is the value for, like, if this is activated, then like reference J0 for what state we should go to. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. It was confusing, but now it makes sense. Okay. So I am now going to... I'm going to press X. It became true. It became true. It triggered. Okay, so it is correctly checking for commands. Okay, and now it is on J2. J2. Are we not holding down? This is totally this is totally going to be true. Result is fuck. Result is false. Why is it false? It's returning false. So that really was always... Wait, is it... Does it think like hold down is actually being executed? What the heck? Yeah, wait, no. Okay, first of all, I can I just move this a little bit more to the left? Hold on. I want that to be slightly more to the left. Let's go 400. But the thing is, like, I mean, it's hold X that's becoming true, not hold down. It's like right here. Like if I go with A here, like hold A is true. If I click down, this is me clicking down. I feel like there might be a bug here though, where this is only showing like once. I feel like that might be a bug. But yeah, but either way, like holding down when I press X, yeah, like it's not holding down. So there must be a bug. There must be a bug. I know it's crazy to think to realize this, but I think there's a bug in my code. Hold on, I wanna just specify that, hey, this is debug. This is debug, so I know for sure, like, hey, this is code I can definitely just delete. An insect? No! They're not called insects! No! Please, you're hurting my feelings! Okay, I pressed X, so now we're back here. Okay, so let's go to J1, sorry, J2. Okay, so we're on J2. This is the expression for... Is hold down not true? Oh god, oh god, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, so... Oh Jesus Christ. I don't know what ops found means. I don't know what this means. What's happening? It's calling... No, is it calling itself? No, okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. 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 Okay. It is a variable. It is checking a variable. There's no player override. If you put a player point override, then we want to keep the start position we already have. I guess it's probably doing that correctly. I don't know. There are parents in this. Okay, I think it's going to a function now. Wait, is it going to a function? Okay, it's going to function. Oh, okay. It went to the command function. Okay, this seems correct. This seems correct. Okay, so. So this token should be not equals. Oh god, command index? I guess that's the index for like the input thingy. And that's you know, I feel like a mem copier is unnecessary. I could just have like an equals there. So command index is 44. So player exists. So it's getting like the Mugen data for that player. Okay, let's look at that. Commands. This is a list of commands. Let me actually look at this. So commands. Do I have like a list of commands anywhere here? Actually, no, of course, no, they wouldn't be here. Like, of course, like the command list that is written from the basically that is read from the character definition files. Yeah, it's getting the index. Okay, so this is now information about the command. Name is hold down, which sounds super correct. Yeah, it says max time once. I guess it is supposed to run out after one tick, I guess. But why is it called hold down if its duration is 1? That's very confusing. Unless I'm misunderstanding what max 1 means. Oh shit! I didn't mean to skip this one. I wanted to follow it through here. Wait, so it is returning. I think I might be doing something. Yeah, I think I might be seeing what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe. Yeah. I am not doing not equals check. I'm almost doing an equals check, right? Because I'm just, hey, is this command active? And I think it's doing this correctly. Like I kind of skipped this by accident, but I think it's doing this correctly, and it is recognizing that, hey, this command is not active. And then it is returning that value. It's supposed to check this, I think. Unless that's used somewhere else? How does other stuff handle this? Okay, so I think okay, so I think that's what's going wrong here. I mean, I can hold on. Let me just add a bookmark here, and then I'll follow this code back. I mean, maybe I have like a not equals somewhere in this nonsense. I don't know. It's interesting though, because I actually had that check within that function. Oh god, yeah, I can't remember how all of this is structured. Yeah, no, I think I need to change some code within that function. I think that was the minor bug I had. Yeah, I think it was a minor bug. Let's go to that bookmark I made. So I think right here, return. I'll just write this in a very easy to understand way. So like token only means one thing, right? Yeah. I feel like that's a bad name. Oh well. So if equals, then just do this. And then if token not equals, also I don't need that there. Let's just then like this. So that logic would be correct, I think. Oh, I just realized I haven't looked at chat in a while now. Hello, Joe Guy Gabrielle. A lot of stuff in chat now, and this is so much. But I think, what of an error? Oh yeah, because this is an int. Oh yeah, I need to print parentheses. But what? Oh god, I'm just. Oh no, okay, yeah, of course, yeah. This is not an. Yeah, this is a struct here. I need to modify this. I need to modify this. So yeah, if token, I'll load it. Let's just have a commenter invert int value if we're checking if the command is not active. I'm just going crazy. I'm just going crazy. This is valid, right? I think. I mean, I think what I wrote here earlier. Like, I feel like what I wrote here. I feel like this is actually valid if it is int. Okay. Yeah. It's just fake. I was very slow to realize that that was a struct. I'm just ever so slowly losing my mind here. Okay, so now. Now OBS is slow to show the game. Maybe I should look at OBS code and figure out why is OBS so slow to like start showing stuff. Okay, so now we're back in this nonsense. So it just realized like the first expression here, return true, command is X. Okay, now doing the second thing. So is command not down and the result is true. That's the result that's correct. Okay, for the first time it is getting this far. And now it is checking the expression is state type A. I mean, is state type not A. I don't know what this means. The result is false, which is probably bad. I wonder if there must be this must be a bug or there's unfinished code here. So let me check this. So okay, so now it is. Wait, what is J now? 3? What the heck? I think it's supposed to be. I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, J is 1. J is 2. Doing the hold down stuff. This becomes true. Now J is 3. Oh yeah, now it's going to do this state type thing. Okay, so now I'll just follow this slowly and hope I find something. So yeah, I'm starting to somewhat remember all this nonsense. I wonder if I could simplify this code. Like this code is kind of a nightmare. It's a kind of a nightmare. Okay, so it is reading this as a variable. It is a function it's going to call state type. That seems correct. Do I have the same bug again? Don't tell me the same bug again. God damn it, me from 1.5 years ago. Why was I so lazy? I assume that the comparison means this stuff. I assume that's what the to-do is. Actually, no. It might be missing more than that. Yeah, it might be missing more than that. Oh, okay, yeah. It's missing way more. Yeah. Do I not have this implemented? Maybe I don't have state type implemented. I don't even know what it means. What is state type? Should we just control F2 and check that it just make sure we don't need to do other things for stuff to make sense? I feel like that would make this stream endless, literally endless. Okay, what is state type? Yeah, I think I just need. I need documentation. I need documentation. Where's documentation? Where's my documentation? Let's check this. I don't know. If I ask myself to like mean 1.5 years ago, then I could probably answer this, but I have no idea. No idea. This is unknown information to me right now. Official Mugen documentation? That sounds good. Oh lord, oh Jesus Christ. Although I mean, I feel like would this documentation be about how to make a character? I don't know if this will actually explain the stuff I need. I just search for state type. Oh, no, it's state type so far. Okay. State type gives the player's state type. Refers a section in the state def in the CNS documentation for more details on state type. I think I'm starting to realize more and more why 1.5 years ago I threw this project out the window and instead started recreating Prince of Persia instead. Like that just... It does seem like a more rational thing to do. Oh, fake found stuff? What stuff is this? What is this? So it's is like this? Is it the type? The link type? Oh god. That is true. It is a link. Let's mention it. It's a bad link though. I think I regret. Oh, okay, it did actually load. Yeah. So each state def has a type. Do they always have a type? Let me investigate. Do they always have a type? I can also just look at my code. Like, did I actually implement this? But first of all, I just want to verify here. Oh yeah, they all have types. Yeah, they all have types. I even have like fancy names written out for them. Is it just one type? Can they only like belong to one type? That simplifies things. You can also just look in the text file here. So where was yeah, there's state devs everywhere, isn't there? With this. At least in this case, they seem to be only belonging to one state. Would be nice to have that verified though. I mean, actually, I mean the like this mentions no, yeah, like the commentary mentions several different ones, but the example is only one. So I guess they can only belong to one state. That I mean, like one type. So that kind of simplifies things. That's a nonsensical pancake. What's a nonsensical pancake? I feel like all of this is a nonsensical pancake, of course. How could it be crouching but also be in the air at the same time? I don't know. I mean, ask Gordon Freeman. He does that all the time. I don't know. Okay. You can only be crouching over there. Well, why did Valve let Gordon Freeman do both? I don't know. I'm on your side. Though. Like, screw games, screw first-person shooters, where you ever need to crouch in midair. I never like that. You know, it's poll time. It's poll time. We need poll time. Like, to be honest, I don't think I can think of a single example where I enjoy the process of crowd jumping in games. I've always found like a fiddly thing to do. So I think I'm very much in the camp of I hate it. I don't like it. That said, I feel like the only example I can think of is like Half-Life. I can definitely remember in Half-Life 1, you can like jump to like higher platforms, slightly higher platforms if you make sure to crouch while jumping. I feel like it just felt awkward to do. I'm struggling to think of any other game that lets you crouch while jumping, to be honest. So maybe I just very specifically hate Half-Life. You can also do the Halo games, not really. Let's just prefer state type. Oh, Jesus, banana, I'm fighting everything. Wait, why am I fighting so much? What is all this? I think this is state type in a different context. Oh yeah, these are state controllers. It is a little bit confusing. There are different names here. Like, to be honest, this should be called states. This should be called state controllers. But I feel like maybe it's a bit too late to change that now. But I feel like the wording here I have is a little bit confusing. In my defense, I probably didn't fully understand this as I was writing it for the first time. Which doesn't sound like great defense, granted. I feel like that defense wouldn't hold up in court. Your Honor, I just didn't understand that I was murdering the guy at the time. I'm struggling. Okay, let's go to state def. I guess this is the type that I want to look up. That's impossible to search for. Anyway, I have a rough idea how to do this. I think. Where is that code? There's a code. So I think. I guess first of all, I mean, I need like a player variable here, so I'll just add a warning. If like I didn't get like a proper player variable here, then just scream. And then player Mugen current state ID. So I guess I then have to like iterate through every state to find the one with the state ID, and then compare this state type. Did I get that as a char? Oh yeah, see, like it corresponds to these enums. Okay, I was okay. So the poll is over. We have 3 people who hate it and 2 people that love it. Very interesting. Very interesting. Pimto loves spamming crouch jump and floating up and down in Gmod. That the fake is retaliating with logic. This is a very, very controversial topic. Where do I even how do I reference the list of states? Oh Jesus Christ, it's too much. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Get infos? Is that the one? No, that's different. Okay, where is Mugen S? Mugen data. Okay, so Mugen data. Let's just copy and paste some of this as a reference. Mugen data. What the heck? What's it called Mugen data? Where is Mugen data? Oh, that's part of the fighter. Okay, so fighters, player, curve fighter. That's an index to a fighter array. And within this, I have Mugen data, and here I have state definitions. So now I iterate through this. U32. Oh, you guys are so impressed. Okay, and then I iterate through this, and the maximum is shouldn't this be a dot? State def count. I guess it's okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then I guess I'll have like int state. I'll actually let's have like a pointer. I don't know why to navigate there. I mean, how to reference right there. Whoopsie. Pointer state definition. Then if I equals no, not I. This is an ugly pointer chasing. Would the compiler optimize the pointer chasing? I mean, it's a super duper crazy pointer chasing, but I wonder if the compiler, surely the compiler would optimize this away, or should I optimize it myself? And then it's ID, right? Does the ID match player Mugen? Current state ID. I guess current state would be. Oh, that's index. Oh, that's an index. I guess I could just reference the index rather than have to search for it. Yeah, that simplifies things. I mean, this is the index. Wait, this is index to the state def. Well, I mean, it has to be the index of the state def because it would make sense to be a state controller because there's several state controllers. Let's just verify. I must have like a reference to where this is being used. Okay, was this the reference? Was it the... No, this is the index, this is the ID. Okay, well, yeah, this like should be confirmed. So yeah, this is the index of the state type. Okay. I can just reference that. I think I wrote that by accident. Okay. It makes sense I had that as reference, because that makes it less fiddly to do this stuff that I'm doing right here. So that means I can just do this. Bam! Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Do comparison. Oh god, this is an ugly line. Isn't this an ugly line? It's so long. I hate this line. I hate it. This is a disaster. It's great? Really? Oh my god. Let's vote Paul. Okay, rate this line. I have maximum hate. I hate it 5. I hate this 5 out of 5. That's how much hatred. I am almost about to turn Sith. I'm just that hateful. Okay, so state definition. It's a long variable name. Well, pointer name. Let's see. So type. Oh, let's just have like an if here. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a better name. Let's just go back to the other thingy here. Let's go back to command. Where's command? Actually, I can find it in over here somewhere. Yeah, I feel like op better as a name right here, rather than token. Op for operator. Okay. And then right here, if op equals then value int value is this the same as, where is it stored? State type, okay. Then else not equals, and that doesn't actually need to be in the codes. Okay. I believe it is done. That's I feel like I spent a lot of time doing something that's only a couple of lines of code. Let's see, in the poll we have one person hating it maximum, that's me. One person hating it only 2. And one person hating it 1, which is basically like 0 hate. That's like opposite of hate. Okay, let's see if we can get one step closer to having this character punch. Okay. Let's wait for OBS. Actually, I don't need OBS to be showing the game right now anyway. But yeah, I now pressed punch. Oh my god! Why is she getting punched when I press another button? Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, we have officially gameplay. So it is kind of doing the wrong command here. This is the punch for when you're right next to the opponent. But the thing is, I mean, I naturally like there's something, there must be like a function that can be used in expression to check the distance to the opponent. I definitely haven't. I don't have that implemented. It must be defaulted to return that as 0. So it means like, hey, the opponent is right in your face, so therefore it is doing this like these all attacks for like close range. Also, yeah, since like control is always true, I can just go crazy, which is not supposed to be possible. I think control is supposed to. I think this is supposed to become like 0 as I do attacks, but yeah. And then it also sometimes goes crazy, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if. Interesting. I wonder if that's a real bug or just like a side effect to me going crazy. Yes, this is Fluffy Fighter 2. It is my own game, OC Don't Steal. It's kind of interesting, like this is happening, but it's showing.
Now you know, I am
showing
a
the face frame
over man and beast.
I don't even know what's happening there. I don't know what like. I guess I can try to maybe figure out like, because this is supposed to be like a kick. I'm pressing like a kick button right now, and this is happening. I guess I have like a breakpoint where it calls change the state. If I can find that code, change state. Okay. I'll press the button. So here it's trying to change the state. So what state controller did it call this from? So it's, I think it's the one with -1 as stated. Yeah, -1. Index is 31. Can I? What stuff work here? Wait, where's it? Where's it right now? It's right here. No, I need to go back. Yeah, no, it's right here. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, it has processed the tokens. So I can watch this. Stand, medium, kick, close. What the heck? Have I considered packing your status text variables to fix with things so it doesn't keep vibrating as things go from like 1 millisecond to 50 milliseconds or whatever? Maybe that sounds like work though. I don't know. Like I guess it would potentially be a good thing to do. I feel like there's multiple ways I could implement that. I guess that's something that would be nice because it just become kind of hard to read when it wobbles like crazy. I mean, it would still wobble because each one is like thinner than the digit 8, so it would wobble as it changes between the different digits. Because I am not using a font where each character has the same width. Let me try to find this. So, stand, medium, pick, close. Doesn't exist in this one. Is it here? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I guess it would be this one. That's a state def. I don't want this. I need the state controller. No. Oh no, it's in command. It's in commands. It's in commands. Commands. Where's commands? Where's commands? Where's commands? Where are commands? The heck? Commands. I found it. Standing, medium kicks. Okay, this is the one. Yeah. I mean, this looks correct. To be honest, this all looks correct. Yeah, this is what's like becoming true in my instance always, because I don't have this implemented. That's weird. Okay, let me just... So 244, let me just look at that state def in my project. Let me restart it. Are you sure it's always true there and always false? You mean like the... you mean this thing? You mean this thing? Yeah, because when I don't have something implemented, it will always return 0. So it's then checking, hey, is 0 less than 10? Which is always true. That's like super always true, like super hyper always true. Okay, so state def 244. Oh yeah, I was looking at the index, that doesn't count. I need to manually search for this. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. So here it's playing the animation correctly. But then, when I go into the game itself, it all goes wrong. It all goes wrong. So now I'm doing the same kick, and like this happens. It's she has the correct state idea. That's weird. Huh. Let's add something here. Let's add reference to the current animation being played. I'll add it at the start here because it's ready to animation time. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. I don't have that as a variable. What the heck? I guess it might be part of state def. I guess, yeah. That makes it a bit... That makes me even more confused, because how can it be playing the wrong animation then? So this is where it progresses an animation. Oh, current move. Oh, okay. This is the animation index. Okay, it was just in a different. It just wasn't part of the Mugen circuit. I was looking in the wrong place. So it's It's current move, so animation index. We had ChatGPT rewrite the rest of the Go project into C. I mean, would it be reliable? If I don't know, if every function is short and it just only mostly matters just like rewriting syntax. That said, I mean, it did get a few minor things wrong with those algorithms I converted yesterday. It's just that it only got stuff wrong that was like super blatantly wrong. That was also like super quick to fix. Okay, so now I go into match and it shows animation ID. You mean index? There, it is in 34. So if I can I go to character editor? Yeah, I have a look at moves. 34. What the heck? How is he getting it the wrong animation? So we then go into states and find the one that has ID 244. I am struggling. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. 235. Okay. That is one higher, right? I think that's one higher. Wait, what? 37? Oh! That's not index. Oh. I'm very, very confused. Okay, wait, I want that as reference too. We'll just have it like this. ID. I don't know where I get the ID. I am uncertain where I get the ID. We would be within the fighters nonsense, I believe. Anims. This is the index. I don't see an ID here. Okay, so how am I showing the ID in the editor? Anims, move ID. Well, apparently this right here is ID. Like, duh. Okay, so that's the idea. That is the idea. Okay. I have more. Shit! It crashed. Well, I mean, it didn't compile. Must have. Oh, curve move. Okay. Add search all the things. Oh lordy. I think I'm more okay with printing all the things rather than searching all the things. That sounds like way too much work. Okay, so now, oh yeah, now I'm seeing idea. So this is like 205, 215, 225. Oh, okay, this is a crazy idea. Look at this crazy idea. A super crazy idea. I feel like unless I'm mistaken, I think for one tick, I think I see a different number here. I should have like a frame by frame mode in this, where I like a step frame by frame through the gameplay state. That'd be useful. That's interesting. Like, I don't wonder why it's. I think it must be triggering some kind of weird state controller. As I try to do the kick. I'm pretty curious which one it is. But yeah, if I now go back to the editor and I go to maybe I should have a search. That'd be so much work though. Okay, here it is. Yeah, ID 255, 235. I forget the ID of the crazy one. What was that? What was the ID of the crazy one? It's index 34 anyway. 5006. Okay. Well, I mean, I think I can just really figure out what can affect current move, what can trigger a move. Here's some piece of code, start new move. Is this the one used? I think this is the one used. It must be the one used probably. So again, I forget the index. I need the index. Index is 34. So if m equals 34, then breakpoint and write debug so I know that it should be deleted. Okay. So I just start a kick. So what the heck? What the heck? Oh. I don't think this makes sense. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think this makes sense. I don't... Let me just add another check here. If 0. Okay, I'm not gonna kick. It's working. It's okay, yeah, this is kind of stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. So the thing is, many years ago, I started thinking, hey, it would be cool to write my own fighting game. And then I started writing my own fighting game code. And then many years after that, I thought, hey, well, first of all, when I started making that project, I gave up pretty quickly because holy shit, this is a lot of work. And then many years later, I thought, hey, it would be cool to make a fighting game, but I'll base it on Mugen this time. And I kinda started working on it within the original fighting game I started working on like many years ago. So it kind of has like two different ways of doing things here. So it's like, for instance, during like update player here. So like, hey, this is a Mugen-based character, so it does things a unique way on here. This is a struct-based character, aka this system I tried to make many years ago, which I kind of just gave up on. So right here, it was doing input for like an old style character, which is not supposed to be doing with a Mugen character. Like, yeah, I don't even know why it knew to like even activate a move there. Like, those shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, I should. Let's see. I should have this kind of check. And where does it do input? Well, I guess it does input in input. Oh yeah, so Mugen player input. I think this might be what I'm supposed to be skipping. I think all of this I'm supposed to be skipping if it's a Mugen character. Wait, it's... Oh yeah, of course, yeah, like, this is where I have processed all the players. The thing is, I mean, the rational thing would be to just delete all of the whole, like, strict-based stuff, strict-based character, because that approach, it doesn't work. Like, my ideas for like making a fighting game, just like those whole ideas, I might as well just throw them out the window. Then I can also write and remove this silly if zero thing. Okay. So now it's fixed. It's a weird bug because I was surprised I even thought there was moves that was mapped to anything there. But anyway, no, it's fine. Now it'll trigger this kick as it should. Oh, were you AFK as I explained the whole thing? It was a silly thing. Okay, let me repeat. Let me. Now is a good time for other people to go flossing because I'll just repeat what I said like a few minutes ago. So many years ago, in the older days, I decided, hey, it would be cool to make a fighting game. So I started making a fighting game where I didn't have any kind of like fancy state system as Mugen. I didn't have any fancy scheduling system. I just defined basically everything via various structs. And then after a short amount of time, I decided, hey, this is nonsensical, this is too much work, so then I just stopped. And then years later I decided, hey, let's make a fighting game, and this time based on Mugen. But I started a Mugen project within the old fighting game project. So basically I have code here. So here, if it's a Mugen character, then process the character like this. If it's a strict-based character, then process the character like this. But I didn't have this kind of check in the input code. So in the input code, it was always doing this old input code for like strict-based characters, and it was somehow triggering a move right here. I don't know. I'm kind of confused how that even happened, but either way, it was triggering a move when it wasn't supposed to, because yeah, it's not supposed to trigger moves like that for Mugen characters, and that was the bug. That was a bug. What I'm trying to say is my code base is a mess. Like all the strict-based stuff, strict-based character stuff, I should just remove it entirely. I mean, it's still functional. I can like showcase it. So if I go here, wait for OBS to show the game. So go here, I add local player. Then these top characters here are from this all strict-based system. So I can add like a king here. And I think I have to start match maybe, yeah. And I have some moves implemented. She can even duck. I mean, to be honest, right now she can do more stuff than I've implemented like Mugen. But yeah, I mean that's kind of it, yeah. I also have like Vanessa here. That's another character. But to be honest, all of this, I should just delete. I should just delete this. I also have, for some reason, Prince. He can turn. I don't fully understand why he's here, to be honest. I don't fully understand. I think, I guess at one point, I was thinking like randomly adding the Prince of Persia prince here. I don't know. Either way, he's here, and I think the only thing he can do is turn. So, whatever my idea was at the time, I didn't get very far with it. Actually, no, yeah, I think I do remember. Yeah, I think I even remember the year. I think like in 2020, I randomly decided, hey, I want to make Prince of Persia. So I started making Prince of Persia, and I started thinking, hey, maybe I can use like the fighting game code I made as base, because maybe it could be a good starting point. And then I made him turn, and then I stopped there. And yeah, that is... but then in 2022, then I started recruiting Prince of Persia in a very, very, very proper way. I think I want a break from Murugan. To be honest. I got some progress. I feel like I spent half the time just remembering what the hell this stuff even means. And then the other half on actual meaningful work, fixing a couple of bugs and like finishing some unfinished code. I am not going. I'm not playing more Prince of Persia 3D. I'm done. I'm done with Prince of Persia 3D. What do I do now? Theme farming week? What? Shall I farm on Steam? Farm with Steam? I am not starting a new playthrough of Dragon's Dogma. Not yet. Farming games are 30% off? I'm not starting Tomb Raider Remastered yet. I'm sorry. I want to wait with that. How long will it? I don't know. I don't know. It's just that I can't really say much, and when I play games, I like to say things. So I feel like chances are very high I'll say things I'm not supposed to say, and then I have lawyers on my butt, like spanking me, and that's bad. That is kind of like the primary reason I am, as of right now, steering clear. I'm not gonna stream port! No! Am I even allowed to talk about it? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say the details. I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure even the NDA contract is like confidential. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's like contracts are scary stuff. I like to steer clear. Did I break an NDA by saying that I'm under an NDA? No. Well, I don't know. Surely it's allowed to say. Maybe I should reread the contract. I have it right here. Wait, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Shall I read it live on stream? A lot of text here. Listen, did it say anywhere here that I can't disclose what's in the actual NDA? Oh, this is too much text. I'm sorry, I can't be bothered to read all this. I'm sorry, that's way too much text. I don't know why they would... That's way too much. Like, do everyone read like the entire contract before signing a contract? Because these contracts are pretty long. Make I read out loud? No. Nobody reads any of a contract. They just sign it. Oh, that sounds potentially bad. That sounds potentially super bad. Yeah, I don't know why it's... Yeah. Maybe it's like a tiny spine animation somewhere there? I don't know. I mean, I can just... There we go. Oh, it's even King. It's the best character. It's King. Oh, look at Pivimter, like, bragging, showing off that he knows how to read. I'm wondering, like, should I retry that XCOM playthrough thing, or is that something I should just throw out the window? I don't know if that's something I should retry or not. Julia says yes. Sound you up to work until 2099. That's a few years. That's a few years. Are you saying like the joke's on them, you'll be long dead by then? Let's have a poll. Don't you keep with 60 FPS? Is that a thing? Is that like Keeper FX? Was that the name of the like the fan recreation? Did they recently make it 6 FPS, or was that always a thing with Keeper FX? I think I tried this many years ago. I think I tried it in multiplayer. That was many years ago. It might be like 2011 or something. But I tried co-op modes? Maybe, I don't know, to be honest, I'm not like super duper ultra like hyped for it. I don't know. Like maybe I will. We'll see. Do we know the details? Like what do you play co-op? I think I found a link here with information. Let me read. I shall read live on stream. Chaos Mode versus Mode and new cosmetic pack DLCs are coming May 9th. Here's what we have planned. Yeah, they some of this stuff kind of took a while to get released. Like this stuff was like years ago. I feel like they know what they're doing, but not mentioning the years when this stuff was released. Because like the base game was like 2018, right? No. It was 2019, and then some of this stuff was like 2020 and such. But yeah, there's been many years making this stuff. Chaos mode. So chaos mode is co-op. Chaos mode is local online co-op action that you can play solo with a friend or be matched with other players on the same system. Fight through a series of randomized rooms to defeat demons and bosses. Complete challenges for each boss to get powerful upgrades. How long will you survive? That doesn't sound... I don't know. This sounds identical to the co-op mode you had in... I think it was... Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. I think that had the same co-op mode. Yeah, I feel like I have a distinct memory where I sat down to play through the game in co-op with a friend, and I thought the co-op would be the entire game, and then we realized it was just a mode like this, we just fight bosses and nothing else, and then we were a little bit disappointed, then we just played the single player instead. But yeah, this, I don't know, this... I mean, this is just boss rush, but co-op, that doesn't sound super exciting to me. I don't think I'm also excited about the versus mode. Oh, this kind of sounds like this sounds like it's like Onslaught, like R6 Onslaught. It sounds like you don't directly fight the opponent. Instead, you fight monsters that spawn, and then you can like buy stuff that like indirectly affects the opponent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this. To be honest, this doesn't seem super duper ultra exciting to me. Oh, it's Mr. Big. Let's see, what was the result of the poll? You can let me know if it's super duper ultra exciting. We had 3 yes and 2 no. I mean, yes is the winner, but I'm like slightly bummed out that we have at least 2 people here who like absolutely despise the idea of me trying new XCOM again. Like, they hate it. They think it would be the worst idea ever. But I don't know, yes won, so I don't know. Let's just do this at least for a bit. You voted no just in an attempt to sabotage the poll? What? What is your motive for sabotage? Why are you... Do you just want to see chaos? If you just want to see chaos, then I have some DLC to recommend for you for the upcoming, upcoming content for Bloodstained. Right up your alley. It's amusing when polls are draws. Wow, you just want to see the world burn. I see how it is. I will declare on my monitor, baby. Okay. I can see. Okay, updated stream title. Guess I will boot up the game. Oh god, let's go now. Weirdly loud launcher. Oh yeah, the game's gonna be super loud when booting up, right? I think I'll just mute this for now. I think there's like loud opening logos. Oh. It wasn't actually too loud, oh well. Classic Ironman. Guess I'll turn off the silly Operation DLC stuff, and I might just keep this stuff as default. Maybe I'll just be boring and keep this stuff as default. I don't know. Should I keep this up a tip? Like last time I tried, rookies will have random starting stats, and I did a horrible job paying attention to stats. So, and the hidden potential as a soldier promoted, the stats will increase randomly. So yeah, I was just bad at paying attention to stat stuff. Actually, not. Maybe I'll actually look up in detail how that works. Let me. Let's see. XCOM second wave. Maybe there's a source online actually explaining in detail how those work. I feel like that would be useful to know. Um, Damage roulette. Inflicted wide range of damage, minimum 1 damage, maximum 150% of the weapon's base damage. That sounds absolutely awful. That just adds yeah, this is horrible. That sounds horrible. That just adds way more RNG to the game. That sounds absolutely horrible. Randomizes funding for council members from 10% to 40% of regular funding. So this means like it is more likely to screw you over than not. This is mean. Rookies have random initial stats. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't this make the game in theory easier? Because the range is minus 50 to like well no minus 15 to like yeah no it just plus 15. Okay, so that is fine. This one though, I mean that's like minus 15 or like up plus 19. So I feel like in theory, I feel like on average you will have characters like slightly better, maybe. Hmm. If you get low rolls consistently, doesn't yeah that is true. I mean yeah, I mean it is yeah that I mean that's actually a pretty good point. You don't tire soldiers that often, so yeah like it is basically all about like how lucky are you. Wait, range of movement is also randomized. So default movement range is 12, and with this it can be minus 1 or up to plus 2. Oh no, it's also yeah. It is it's more likely to be worse. No. As a soldier promoted, they start increase randomly. There's not even any details about how that is handled. What was the other thing I turned on? Wasn't there another second wave thing I turned on? Well, there's like a flanking thing. Guess it's not related, like mentioned here. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, okay. They don't explain in detail how this is how this is implemented. Does flanking actually result in higher hit chance at all in the game? This is very slow to load. I am not gonna circ Ponat. I am not doing that fake. You can't force me. I refuse. Okay, so this shows how this is calculated. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, of course, yeah. Flanking does result in a hit bonus because you will turn off the defense bonus from like the cover. So like flank would increase hit chance by 20 or 40%. Well, or even higher if they have like combined bonuses. Like for instance, if they're hunkering down, then they get then that doubles the cover bonus. But that would be removed entirely with your flanking. You know, I think I'm convinced. I think I'll just be boring and go with normal rules. What is up with the internet? You know what? I don't know. I feel like I've had many websites being slow to load recently. I don't know why. Yeah. It's weird because I am streaming just fine. I think I'm downloading stuff at normal speed when I like download games and stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, classic Ironman and no second wave stuff. Oh, and yeah, people can request names now if you want to be part of this. I think I'll go with Asia to make this stuff cheaper. Then I can get like 5-man squads, 6-man squads earlier, which I feel like makes early game way easier. I think also Asia has a lot of countries, so getting this bonus otherwise is kind of difficult. And also this bonus is pointless to get like late in the game if I ever get Asia late in the game.
We're heading into China for the next up.
Oh, this is not the same with that ice wave in the core, like being like a co-commander of the XCOM base.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Yes, sir. Heading to that location. Visual on the goods. I'm on the move.
That's a controversial name. Is that legal? I actually want you guys over here.
I'm on it, Commander.
I want to go toward that meld.
Moving.
No one in sight? What the heck?
Выхожу. Moving. Heading to that location.
Okay, I should be triggering enemies in a second here. They're in Overwatch? What the hell? I didn't know they could be in Overwatch without having spotted me.
Moving.
Wait, can that guy easily flank me? I don't think he can flank me and then shoot, so this cover should be okay. I can't throw grenade that far. 40% hit chance. It's better than nothing. I'll just go for it. To the soldier speak version of the confused. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's actually explaining the game. That's a pretty good point.
10-4.
Oh boy. Okay, I mean, I pulled covers. I feel like the hit chances should be bad right now. Then again, I don't know. The more they shoot, I don't know. The more scary it is. That guy just standing exposed. That's a weird tactic. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Oh no, this is scary. Okay, they keep missing. Okay. You can reach him with a grenade. I can definitely kill him with 2 grenades. Actually... Okay, so that guy... super easy to kill. He's basically dead regardless. I'm wondering... Only 65%! I was hoping for higher since he's exposed. Almost. Do any other guys speak their own languages? I feel like it's only a select few languages that like change from English.
Moving out.
Okay, I think that means that if I throw a grenade from here, that should reach him. So I think the 2 guys that are far away here, they'll just kill this one with 2 grenades.
Grenade out.
Kill with grenades.
Catch.
And then I have 2 that can shoot. That I can shoot at the guy that's exposed, and hopefully one of these will actually hit him. Oh, well, that's a hit, but only 2 damage. What the heck? It's a grenade. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 65 isn't bad though, so please just hit. Okay, good. That was even a critical. Okay, her defense isn't great, so this is kind of scary. She might die here. It's very scary. God, the corporal, did you want to confuse me? I have no idea how to like refer to that character. That is rude. That's just rude. That's just plain rude.
Been secured.
Okay, I should probably focus in the direction this guy burgered off to. Maybe like hiding there or something.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, I don't think these enemies can like throw grenades, so there should be no downside like punching my troops up right now. Okay. Oh shit, wait, I don't see them, what the hell?
Aye, aye, Commander. That's affirmative.
That reminds me of old school XCOM games where, like in dark missions, enemies have like higher like vision range than you. Yeah, that's just rude. That's just hunker down. I don't know. I don't see them.
Heading out.
Wait, why is it? Oh, yeah. A car exploded. Can't go up there and then like hunker down. This is. Okay, let's start with you. Still nothing? I can dash all the way over there to get a full cover. This is scary. I don't like this. I'll overwatch with those 2 and hope I don't regret it.
Moving out.
Okay, I pretty good. Another group of enemies looks like. Oh, okay. I am okay with that result. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just kill him already. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. I love murder. I can run over there and throw grenades. I will, though there is one enemy that... Isn't he currently somewhere like in an unknown location? That's kind of scary. Actually, you know, let's throw it over here in case there's another alien behind this truck. Okay, I didn't hit a second one. If there's a... Okay, then I'll just move more people up here.
Let's do this.
I mean, I already have one in a horrible location, so
Rolling out.
there's little harm in doing this.
Rolling out.
Oh yeah, that exploded. They can only explode once, so now it should be safe, I think. I mean, it's still burning, so... Actually, this right here is full cover. This is better.
Heading out. Moving out. Okay. Reloaded.
Yeah, Rolf, the RNG is... Oh, there's... What? I mean... That guy must be close.
I'm on the move.
But what, like, the game said there was sound coming from this direction, but... That's a wall. There's a wall right here. What the hell? Should I be able to see him right now?
Yes,
XCOM, why? What are you doing this to me? What are you doing? Actually, this is a small level. Yeah, this is a small level. This is... Why doesn't she have line of sight to him? Oh, he's inside the truck, right? Oh yeah, he must be hiding right here, right? Who's got a grenade left?
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for...
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Central Officer Bradford.
Hello.
My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation.
Brief me,
My
please.
efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
A soldier? Should be several soldiers.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Yeah, I mean, that was a
The
good
recovered
starting
artifacts are
mission.
being unloaded and
It was a good... I mean, I'm trying to remember what this stuff leads to, so... Xenobiology allows me to, like, research corpses. This is beam weapons. This is, like, armor eventually. This is, like, funky milled stuff. I forget what I can
Commander
make.
to engineering.
Beam,
Commander to
beam with
engineering.
an M. Not like Mr. Bean weapons, but beam like in almost lasers, pew pew. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what's wisest overall. Like, good weapons is pretty good. Maybe I'll just go with weapons. Mr. Bean. Oh god, I feel bad about Mr. Bean dying. I'm sure I like this idea. The thing is, like, I know armor is cool, but I know the time to like research is
Commander to
slow.
engineering. Commander to
Like with
engineering.
starting science size, it's gonna take like at least 48 days. Well, I think it might be exactly 48 days, maybe. That's a lot of time. I don't know, let's just go with beam weapons, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to do all of this in the
I
long run
agree,
anyway.
that does seem to be the
Wow, pretty unlucky with Steam this time. Let's just activate there already. So I'll have 2x2 satellite applications. Should I just make one already? I can't. I need more engineers. Does it need more power? No, I don't need more power.
Commander to mission control.
I guess maybe
Commander
here
to
I'll
mission
make
control.
like power stuff. Okay, shall I start renaming people? There's a lot of people in a list there. So many people in a list. Oh god, there's also a lot of AI requests I've been forgetting to go through. Oh, there's a lot of AI requests. What the heck? You know, I feel like peeping puppets, pretty appropriate name for like a sniper. The I don't like this name. I don't like that name. But I don't know. It was requested.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
The rocks. P-jar. I'm so confused by these names. Some of these names with a grenade. Huh. I just realized for some reason ChatGPT just defaulted to being using version 3. So that means the other day when I converted that code from Go to C, it was using ChatGPT 3 rather than 4, but I guess it still worked out fine. Why did it reset back to 3? That's silly. I'm paying for 4, goddammit! Let's see, remove some of these names from the list. Got some more to go through. Let's make this. This is authentic postmap. This is Rick. Dangerous. Fuck.
Commander to mission control.
Naked.
Commander to mission control.
I should also do AI stuff. Let's see what other names there. XCOM, please.
Commander to mission
Mr.
control. Commander to mission
Bean.
control.
Oh, a lot of people here. You started with a lot of people. Chat GPT sure is a good one. Chat GPT. Yeah, sure. Qui-Gon Jinn. Did anyone rewatch Phantom Menace in the theater? No. Elsa Hagen, that's very Norwegian. I guess it's because she's Norwegian. Probably there was Squaddy, Corporal, with a grenade. Okay, that's all. That's all the names. You should join me, Icewave, so you can like actually decide stuff for me, because I don't think I can handle all of this responsibility managing an XCOM base. It's too much work. I'd say almost done with the AIQ here. Up duty. Is it like a 24/7 7 task? That sounds intense. It is at the moment? That sounds very intense. Let's see. Is that all the AI requests? No, there's one more. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Is that anime? Or is it like a spin-off thing from the anime? Like, is it a game? Manga? A porn movie? Okay, let me showcase all the AI stuff. We have girl in hot pants and green tank top showing man in red turban how to side hop. So this is a reference to yesterday, how we eventually realized we have the ability to like side hop, which is a move I never had to do in Prince 3D, and yeah, that's this is him being taught how to side hop. That is true. These are not hot pants. These are definitely not hot pants. Raid is a lost ark, but Belloc is a cat. Who's Belloc in Raid of the Lost Ark? Is it the bad guy? It is a bad guy. Okay. I mean, I think I would kneel if I saw a cat like that. I would be in awe. I would worship the cat. Prince of Fancy versus the Tiger Son. Yeah, I mean, this is basically the boss fight I did yesterday. That's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Boxed copy of 90s hit PC game 4 prints, 1,000 falls. Additional features listed in the box, such as 100 bonus falls included. Oh wow, you actually did it pretty well, yeah. 100 bonus included. I mean, the text is like perfect, but it got pretty far. And that's pretty good. That is very accurate. I mean, that would be way more accurate than the real box art for Prince 3D. Iron Kusanagi sitting down to write down his codings file at a tiny computer. It is how it worked in, what was it did? Like, was it like 2005 in the file I looked at? That's a while ago now. Why is the computer normal sized? Maybe it is tiny, but he's huge? I feel like that's possible. It is like a robot doll. A fluffy or sock puppet pig over a wall next to a sign that says no peeking. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's very good. That's very, very, very good. Fluffy or sock puppet programmer's habit of building literally everything he makes and send the same one single giant code base bites him in the bottom by triggering deeply hidden insects. God. Oh, this scene. Oh. Yeah, that's yeah. Yep, that's pretty accurate. Fluffy Orange Puppet signs a contract forbidding him from eating licorice because there was so much text, later wailing in grief as he realized what he's done. Yeah. Yeah, never sign contracts. Just never sign contracts. Oh yeah, I'm holding licorice. This is so sad. I'm holding licorice, about to eat it, but then I realize, oh no, I'm not allowed to eat it. Yeah, it is. It's so sad. So sad. Fluffy Orange Puppet charging a giant bead cannon. I want this as weapon in XCOM. I want to fire giant beads. Oh, why don't I get this? He's so excited. He's so excited about a giant bead cannon. That's okay. That's good. That's pretty good. But actually, let me just mark this stuff as completed in the list. Okay, then finally back to the game. So I have these soldiers.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
I think right now I would rather have like I'd rather use grenades than medkits. I think I might as well just make a satellite already, right? I wanna say, doesn't it take longer to make a satellite than the uplink? Doesn't say how much time it takes here. Hopefully this is a mistake, but I'm gonna start making one immediately. 20 days per satellite. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's... I want to say this is longer than making the facility, but I'm not... It's cheaper for more engineers. Oh yeah, I think I do remember, like, I got it down to like 77 or less in my other playthrough.
Commander to mission control. Commander
Too many choices in this video game. Shall I buy one already? Oh god, I can't make up my mind. Can't make up my mind. Maybe I'll see if I can get engineers from the next mission, and if I don't, then I'll start making it. That said, man, time is kind of passing. I could start making already here.
Commander, we've picked up
I get
multiple
four engineers
requests for
there.
assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Do I want scientists? Maybe I should just go with this one just to lower the panic level there. I feel like I'd probably just go with this one just to lower the panic level. Although, I mean, more engineers and more scientists, that's not going to look better in the long run. You like panic increase in the areas where I don't go? You know what? Hold on. Is it cheating if I read up on how this works? Oh god, why is this site so slow? Not cheating, says Fake. I think I agree. Though I don't understand why they're so bloody slow. There's like many websites like this, it's just so slow. I feel like I'm using dial-up. No, this is old XCOM. How can I tell if it's for the new or old XCOM? Maybe I'll just go to the category for this game. Mission types. Alien deployment. Maybe one of these will explain it. Doesn't say when it gets how it affects the panic level. Is it called the panic level? Oh, here we go. A reward will be given if the mission is successful, plus a -3 panic reduction. Unchecked abduction raise panic by 2 points in the country where they take place. Okay, so I guess that's how it works. So that means if I don't do this one, it'll go to 4. That sounds kind of intense. And if I do it, then it'll go to 0, I guess. And then like these will go to 3 if I don't do them. I mean, $200 it is pretty useful, so I guess I'll just go with this one. And also, if I recall, like difficulty determines. Actually, I mean, I think I just show it here. I think I like this is something I looked up the other day, where I think it's on one of these. Yeah. So like if it's moderate difficulty, then there will be three pods, like 3 groups of enemies. Easy 2, difficult, very difficult 4. So that's extremely useful information to know, because once you've triggered the last pod, then you know you can move like crazy without being scared of triggering more pods. So this is basically 2 pods. Yeah, this is 2 pods, 3 pods, 4 pods. I think I'll just go with the difficult one, and I think that also means that I might just start making the satellite already. Let's see, I think I definitely want to bring Peeping Puppet to level up Sniper. Maybe bring 2 that's ranked up and 2 like newbies. Let's go with Postman. Let's go with Mr. Bean and ChatGPT. And I should remember there are 4 pods in total here, so
The drop site
that's
for this
quite a few,
operation will
but
be in
I can probably
Canada.
handle it.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
The big map. That's a meld. Maybe I'll just go in the direction of the meld, if there's good cover along the way. That's half cover. Maybe I won't go in the direction of the meld.
Okay. That's what
I
we're
feel like it's way
looking for.
more important to kill than like it's more important to like kill safely than
I'm on the
getting the
move.
meld.
Running.
Moving out.
I mean, in the playthrough I failed the other day, I didn't even use meld ever. Like I never researched the thing that I may use meld. So like getting all that meld was kind of just pointless, to be honest.
Aye, aye, Commander.
If I dash to the other side, I get some goodish defense. I can be inside this. Maybe this is like goodish cover? Being inside there?
Aye, aye.
Headed there now. Aye, aye, Commander.
Bridge that.
That's affirmative. What the hell was
People in the
that?
train! Train
I'm on
aliens!
it, Commander. That's affirmative.
Actually, I feel like it's, you know what, I'm actually, I think I'll go in the direction of this. I think it's actually safe. I feel like I would have, yeah, if there were enemies there, surely I would have spotted them already, right? So I think that meld is probably safe to get.
That's affirmative.
I think I probably just ignore the other meld. I don't even know where it is. It might be super far away. I don't see it anywhere.
Got it.
I think I might just maybe focus on being in the train. Is it good? I don't know. Most of this cover is actually pretty bad inside the train. I think I'm losing. I think I'm being less impressed by the train, to be honest now.
Stepping off.
I'm being a little bit careful there. If I can level up people, that'll be super cool. So I'm being slightly careful.
What was that?
I think I want to move more people to the left side. Like there's good cover here and there on the left side, I think.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's do this.
Okay.
That's affirmative.
That's affirmative. Enemies in sight.
The aliens! The aliens! Okay, I lost line of sight. I'll be
Position
boring and just
confirmed.
back off. Go back to good cover.
There's something out there.
Does that mean he's like maybe behind that thing now? Oh shit!
Under fire!
Rude. Go, Puppet! Oh shit, I could have given Puppet a sniper rifle and or worked with sniper rifle. Well, they all work together, something to keep in mind, but I have line of sight. Ah, 55 isn't great, but I can hit. There's a chance. Oh nice, okay, good. I also need Puppet to level up, so that's great. You in high cover. I think I'll just advance,
Headed there now.
but hunker down.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, you just hunker down. Then next turn I can potentially just throw a grenade. ChatGPT will overwatch.
They're falling back.
Okay, I guess I'm meant to even move over there now.
Good to go.
I don't see him. God damn it to hell. ChatGPT.
Moving to
Scout.
position.
And just overwatch. Just be careful.
What was
This
that
is still the
sound?
first port, right? So there's plenty of enemies. Oh no, alien!
They're falling back.
Okay,
I'm under fire.
okay, but now I see them. How many tiles am I away? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can. If I run here, then I think I have range. Okay, I'm gonna run over there. If I don't spot any other alien. Wait, how many aliens are active now? So I kill an alien there. Did I only kill one? I've only killed one alien, right? So yeah, okay, leaving him exposed and never turn would be kind of horrible. So yeah, I want to increase stuff like that. Why is so much bad cover everywhere? 25% chance hit is terrible. Hey Trondheim, come här! Ah, such a good scene. I want that. Oh god, I want that as like a voice cap, like a voice pack for an XCOM game. I want a soldier to speak Norwegian that way. I don't know what to do here. Wait, I have a smoke grenade. Oh no, I mean, how does smoke work again? What are the rules for smoke? Is it cheating if I read up on how smoke works? God, it's so much cheating. How does smoke work? Would it be part of equipment? Where is it? Is it a weapon? I don't see smoke grenades. Well, I mean, it would be like an ability, right? I guess, like, yeah, it would be probably within support class that shows smoke abilities. Maybe just search for smoke. Wait, why doesn't it explain the base smoke ability? Oh, here we go. Plus 20 defense. Okay, that's... So that means if I were to like... oh, I'm not showing the game. So that means if I were to... So what I was thinking, I can move him here, and then he throws smoke. The thing is, he would be exposed, and smoke would just mean that, okay, now you have defense that's equal to being in bad cover, like low cover. That's not too amazing. I could like retreat and wait for him to come to me. I could just like shoot, hope 25% hits. Wait, he can also hit him. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Can I throw from here? I'm going up here. Oh my god. Let me take the shot. Okay. Well, Fake has ordered, take the shot. You missed, Fake, you missed. You missed. I'm sorry, Fake. Can I run over there next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, I don't think I think I'll be too far away. I think I'll go there and then hunker down. Then it's equal to high defense. That's not too bad.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hunker down. Overwatch. He's overwatching. Okay, that's not what I expected. That's kind of annoying. Then I can't really move. Should I just fire with everyone? Shall I just have someone run at him and just hope they don't get killed? You know what? Since we're reading, let's read about Overwatch. What are the actual hit chances with Overwatch? Is that explained? That's something I've never learned about the game. 30%. So is the hit chance the same as normal, but reduced by 30%? Oh, it's reduced further if the target is dashing. Okay, that's I didn't know that. That's interesting. So it's like it's reduced by 30 if it's a normal move, and reduced by 50 if it's a dash. Yeah, but the main thing is when you're moving, you're most likely well, you will always be exposed. So that means you're losing that cover bonus, which means they will actually have a fairly good chance at hitting you. Oh, bye-bye, Kenji. So that makes me feel like moving is scary. I feel silly. I don't know how to deal with this one alien. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'll have fake postman try again. And then I think I might just repeat what I did earlier. Like, you Overwatch, you hunker down. You can Overwatch now, so I have sniper rifle ready. 30% is not super high, so you should. Well, I mean, if he's gonna keep Overwatching, I'll just keep doing the same strategy. Oh, there we go, Fake. Yeah. Let's go, Fake. Yeah. I know this is one of my aliens of this pod that's... Actually, it might just been 2 enemies that triggered in that pod.
Good to go. Good to go.
What was that sound?
Being careful here.
Good to go.
I'm on the move. That's affirmative. Target
Uh-oh.
acquired.
Okay, that's 2 aliens. I need to remember to remember those details. Like, hey, that's a pod with 2 aliens. Like, being mindful of those details is kind of
Position
important.
confirmed. Okay.
Wait, can she be easily exposed? Maybe I'll go to other cover. It's scary though, because there are at least 2 more pods to activate here, and... Oh, the map is pretty huge though. Okay, so like, they would be here-ish. What is that? Oh yeah, okay, this visual effect, so yeah, this is the using like mine thing. Okay, so that means an alien right here, right? Yeah. There's an alien right there. And the other alien is like here-ish. Oh, I guess that's a thing. I can like feels almost like cheated to like look at. It's right there. Can I just maybe can I throw a grenade from somewhere? Oh yeah, I think
Moving.
maybe you can throw grenades. Okay, so that's the guy buffing the other guy. It would be cool if I could just shoot and kill him. Can you throw a grenade from here?
Position.
You can. Does that... No, okay, no, that is of course strong fire. Okay, so that means I can kill that with a grenade. I know that for certain now. So that means I might as well see if this works. It's a miss.
That is not good.
God damn it. Who was that? I forget who that was. I think it was ChatGPT who failed at life.
I'm on the move.
Is that cheating? It feels like cheating. Is it cheating like looking visual at the game? It does kind of feel like cheating, to be honest. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. You're exposed there. I was meant to. God damn it. Well, okay. Let's just kill this one alien that's close.
Frag out.
Wait, no, it won't kill him. He has 4 health. Shit! No, that's my... I just ended my turn. No, I didn't end my turn. Can you do anything with this grenade? Oh yeah. Okay, so I can at least kill him, but it is kind of scary. Well, I mean, I should just do this and get this guy killed. This is scary because, well, at least he's in full cover. That guy's not in full cover, so that's scary. I don't think any of these can be flanked. I think they're too far away to flank. No, don't shoot! Oh, it's buffing up another alien. Rude. In full cover, also rude. Oh! That's scary. That's Mr. Bean, right? Poor Mr. Bean. Oh!
Incoming over here.
So scary! So this is pod number 3, right? So I've activated 3 pods. There's still a 4th pod to activate somewhere in the map. Full cover isn't bad. 30%. Hopper don't have line of sight to anyone.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Should have line of sight here. No? That's surprising. This is great cover.
I'm rolling.
That should be great cover. Okay, so you have a grenade. I feel like that it's wise to use that on the guy that's close and in high cover.
Throwing grenade.
And then 3 guys can move. I think I might as well just 45%. It's not great, but it's not awful either. Nope, 2 damage. That's not amazing, but I'll take it. I'll just overwatch with Puppet. Okay, if I move there, I think I can finally be flanked easily by moving into the train. Just go there, I guess. I'll just overwatch. Go, Puppet! Nice! Oh. Oh no! Postman!
Please, no.
Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Ah, I guess I should have hunkered down with you. You didn't even get to... You were in Overwatch, right? Why didn't you get to Overwatch there? Ah. Yeah, you were good. You like eventually hit that 30% shot. Like eventually, after a long while. Oh, you were carrying the smoke and didn't even get to use the smoke. That's so sad. That's so sad. Both of these are in good cover. I think I'll just do normal shots with both.
No way that just happened.
Okay. Oh shit! Wait, he's moving more than I thought. Is this a flank? No, that is not a flank. He's so close to flanking this guy. Holy shit! Okay, this must be the last pod. Okay, so now all alien pods are activated. I'm out of grenades. This is kind of scary. I wish Fake was alive. Let's see, I need to go and I need to make sure everyone's in good cover here.
Heading to that location.
Am I just doomed to rely on bad hit chances here?
Moving out.
This is kind of risky. Can that alien flank? Oh shit, that's totally a flank. I might have done mistakes in life. I really need this to hit. Okay, good. Okay, now he can't flank. He cannot flank when he's dead. Very difficult to flank while dead. 45%, I mean, it's not terrible. I miss having more grenades and stuff. It's being buffed, but these are 2 remaining enemies at least. In full cover, but... Okay, can I flank him? No, I don't think I can flank him. can flank him, okay. I can flank him at the expense of being easily flanked by that guy. Unless I go here. Do I have line of sight to him from there? I don't know. I can go there. That's a flank, and then I have low cover from that guy. I'll do it. Oh, it's not even a kill. Oh, I hate this.
I'm on the move.
65%. Well, I mean, I might as well try pistol because then I'll save ammo. Okay, good. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's move you to good cover. Well, I mean, if I run out of ammo, then I can just reload forever. But if I can avoid reloading, I mean, then that's kind of good because, yeah, then I don't waste a turn reloading. Like this guy can't attack this turn because he's out of ammo. It would be kind of nice to attack this turn, to be honest. Would be super nice actually because, yeah. You're not allowed to start, what the hell? I'll just retreat so I can load.
We're green to go.
I'll have you reload. Just a boring turn here. New Overwatch with a sniper rifle. Yeah, actually I forget if beam weapons have to be reloaded. Come on, hit. Nice, okay. It's sad about fake. Very sad about fake. Very sad about fake. He wasn't even a rookie, right? Yeah, he was one of the guys that was like, I think he was like support. It was very sad. Very sad about fake. He shall be missed. He shall be missed. Authentic postman shall be missed.
To the situation room. Commander to the
So sad.
situation
He got 2
room.
kills. 2 kills. Wait, decreased by 1? Does that then... Is 1 panic minimum?
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander.
Yeah, so 1 must be minimum, so I guess it's impossible to reach 0. That's gonna
view
mean...
and award medals in the barracks. Every member of the
Ah,
council
what are
is
these
going
medals
to want
again?
satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Plus defense when in cover, plus 5 aim against enemies in full cover. I should go with this, right? Yeah, I mean, I haven't shot 3 times a guy at full cover, and that would have been 35% rather than 30%. So, actually, no, enemies shoot at me. You know what? I feel like it's more often enemies shoot at me while I'm in any cover than when I shoot enemies in full cover. You know, that logic makes sense, right? So I should go with this, right? I feel like I should go with this. Do you guys want to rename badges? Never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or killed. Medikits restore more. I feel like this is definitely more useful in the long run, having better medikits. Now then, should I already apply some of these medals? I feel like I should probably wait. And also, one thing I should keep in mind, I really want a sergeant as early as possible, because then I can make that officer school, and there I can unlock the ability to have like 5 or 6 people in a squad, which is kind of super good. I think it's unlocked at Sergeant making that thing. I have a lot of money now, but
I'm still having a hard time grasping
sure what it
what
should
it
be.
is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
maybe I'll make a power thing there
Are
soon.
they studying us?
Not sure what I'll be
Why
making
abduct
there.
humans seemingly at random? There
I
must
can make
be a
another lift,
pattern
but
that
I feel
we
like that's
haven't
too early.
established yet.
I really need more engineers. Maybe I should have gone for the engineers after all, just because engineers are kind of important. I guess I'll just wait.
Contact detected.
I feel like you don't reload the beam weapons. I think.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Noise. UFO has been shot down. Send Sky Ranger. Let's see. I definitely want sniper. I have 2 snipers now. Mr. Bean is also a sniper. Let's go with ChatGPT again. And then maybe one. Let's go with Rick Dangerous. Do I want to give any of these a medal? I think I want to wait for them to be slightly higher level, I think. Maybe it would be good for like Assault. I feel like Assault is typically like way up there, so maybe they should have like the +5 defense medal. Bigger sniper is a bad idea. Yeah!
You'll be
I
heading
mean,
into
that said,
Japan
I feel like him having the responsibility of using any weapons or gear is kind of a bad idea. I feel like he is very likely to become a liability.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I don't see the UFO. Does it even exist?
Heading there now.
On the move.
Moving out. I'm rolling.
I don't know how many pods there are in these like
Heading to that
missions.
location.
Is it cheating if I look up the Wikipedia again, like the well the
Heading to that location.
XCOM wiki, to verify how many groups of enemies I will be fighting here?
10-4.
10-4.
Is allowed? Is always allowed? So just like quickly. Is it maybe even on like the same page we looked at earlier? Like this page? UFO. Pods. Small scout, 3 pods. Okay, there's so many categories. It looks like basically with all the UFOs in the game, it's 3 or 4. Actually, no, this, yeah, no, that was also 4. So early ones are like 3, and then like later it seems to be basically always 4, and then like special stuff has like crazy amounts. Actually, wait. Those are ships, I think. Those are 7. Okay, well, at least for now. This one is 3, and then it's like 4 for a long time in the game.
What the hell was that?
Start.
On the move. I'm on the move. Roger that.
Got it.
Probably being too careful here, but I like being careful, you know? Was this mostly bad cover here? There's a meld thingy. Oh, it's right there, it's pretty close. Other one is farther away.
Okay. Alien
Okay.
object in sight.
Should I rush to that one? I don't think I
Heading there
can
now.
reach it in time.
Will do.
I'm on the move.
I'm being too careful. I don't want to die.
I think I heard something.
So much bad cover.
Weapons free.
2 sectoids. Shall I just retreat back to... Wait. Oh! Oh yeah, because she jumped over the log, I can't retreat to the same cover I was in. Oh. Well, I'll just hunker down one turn.
On the move.
I'll move some people up here.
On my way.
Heading out.
Please don't trigger another squad that way. I'll just hunker down with all of them. Okay, one alien is buff. I could run and gun to get like... Yeah, I don't know. I could run and gun here. Good defense against this guy. And this guy is hopefully needs a kill. It's a very tempting move. The only problem is, will I trigger other pods in the meantime? Like, that is kind of a reason why I don't like the spawn system in this game, because I want to do moves like this, but it's so risky because, hey, maybe there's a pod right here, and I'll just die. I mean, I do know that one pod must be like the guy in the UFO, right? Like, there's always one enemy in the UFO, so that must become kind of one pod. So I guess it's at least unlikely for the be a pod. You know what? I'm going for it.
Hunt him down.
I'm going for it. This is not rational,
Understood.
but I'm going for it. I'm assuming I'm not triggering another pod. Okay, I didn't. Good. And it wasn't a kill. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I have grenades. Oh, I could... I should have used rocket against this guy. Oh well. Let's see. I want to make sure the puppet gets leveled up more. I really want squad sight unlocked, so I'll just kill... No! No!
This.
I destroyed the cover! Okay, I didn't destroy it, I only weakened it, but still, that's slightly unfortunate. Slightly unfortunate. He can still move. Oh, I'll just hunker down. It's fine. Okay, then now it counts as full cover. It's fine. It's fine. No need to panic. Let's see. Being here should be safe.
Confirmed. Moving out.
They're trying to pull back.
Back and forth. Alien looks confused about life. Okay, I can definitely kill it this turn. Yeah, I mean, I can kill it. So I'm kind of okay with like doing a scary move here because I know I can kill it regardless.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on the move.
Well, I mean, rocket can miss, so it's not guaranteed. Okay, that works.
Put it
Okay.
down.
Let's just do nothing for a bit here. I don't care too much whether they melt. reload your
We're free to
shotgun.
go. On the move.
Start moving people up.
Double time.
Moving to designated position.
Moving to position.
Rolling.
Moving
This
to
is
position.
dangerous.
Headed there now.
Okay, that must
What's
be from
making
within
that
the
noise?
UFO.
Solid copy. On the move.
I'm all over it.
Okay.
Jar.
What was that? I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, I think I'll just get ready
That's
to
affirmative.
get inside
Rolling
UFO
out.
next turn.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh, hello. Okay, that's the remaining enemies triggered. Oh, we killed one. Nice.
They're repositioning on me. Looks like
I think this counts as triggering 2 pods, so those should be the remaining enemies. This should be an easy kill. I mean, I can move freely here. Let's see. I wouldn't mind making sure that Puppet gets another kill. Those are horrible hit chances. I think I want you to shoot the big alien.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You know, maybe pistol can kill. Pistol deals up to 2 damage, right? So
There now.
this could technically kill. Up to 2 damage. That's 1 damage. Oh wow. So who should get the other kill? I don't think Rick has killed anything this mission, so I'll give him the kill. And that should be mission done.
Another one.
Easy peasy. So much progress, I can't
It
believe
is
it.
always reassuring when our troops return from an operation unscathed. I just hope we can recover more of this meld substance in the future.
There's very specific rules for adding Lara Croft. Engineers. Why can't I make workshops? Like, creating workshops is a way to get engineers, right? I don't know why that's not unlocked. I can now make scope. That makes like hit chances higher, but for right now I'd rather just use grenades, I think. I can create beam weapons. 34 days, that's a while. Experimental warfare. Does that like eventually lead to like the mech thing, like the tiny robot? Teleportation, let's go with it. I need 6 engineers to make a workshop. Really? Is that how it works? Huh. So that means I need engineers for like a mission or something in order to make workshops. I can make even more engineers. That's interesting limitation. Yeah, I guess I'll just, I mean, it's slow, but I guess I'll just double down on beam weapons.
This technology has a number of potential applications.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council.
Oh, is it like
Coming
a
on
council
screen.
mission? Target extraction. Is this mostly gonna be like, not now. How long can I wait? Look up wiki. How long can I wait with those missions? Oh, fake is getting Sarge. That's a good point. Yeah, if I do this mission, that would be huge. If failed or ignored. Okay, so that means it'll definitely eventually run out, but it doesn't say how long it takes. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just go with my best troops and just hope. I guess just go with my very
We
best
look
troops.
forward to seeing your progress.
Maybe also finally give out a medal, the like +5 defense medal. Oh yeah, I have 2 of them. So I feel like sniper is a bad choice. I might actually skip sniper in this mission because sniper is primarily good when they have squad sight. I feel like before squad sight, sniper isn't actually that special. So I guess I'm going with these 4 guys. They're my best ones. I guess. I mean, I feel like, yeah, ChatGPT. You get a medal. Congrats, ChatGPT. You get a medal. Text machine, shall that be the other one? Actually, I might give it to P-Jar. I don't know. Rick Dangerous isn't a horrible choice. Support is useful. I'll give it to P-Jar. It's I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry about your name. Okay.
We are confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Yeah. I could buy like those aiming thingies, but I feel like grenades are they're just more reliable as a way to murder. I think. The only downside, I mean, like grenades are like 1 use, so. Okay. If I wipe in this mission, does that mean I should restart the playthrough?
Strike one.
I wonder if it's a mission that I've
Moving
tried.
into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
Yeah, because the thing is, in my last session, I think I failed literally every single council mission. Like, I want to say I even wiped in every single one of them. Did I try this one last time?
We need you to confirm Mr. Van Dorn is still alive.
I forget if I
and
tried
bring him
this
back
one.
safe before the whole place is overrun.
Good cover over there.
New objective received.
Good cover there.
Hey,
I feel like I should go
friendly's over
leftish here. Oh, is that the... What the heck? Are you part of my team? Can I fight...
Heading
Are you
out.
part of my team?
Поехали.
Moving out.
That's affirmative.
I feel like these missions work in the way where the guy I'm like trying to rescue,
Aye, aye,
they're
Commander.
not in danger until like they're like visible. in my view.
Поехали!
I'm on it, Commander.
And also, there's no meld. Like,
Affirmative.
I feel like right now there's absolutely zero reason for me to be ballsy. Do they cancel mission? How do they still have pod systems? Do enemies like spawn in like based on scripts?
Aye, aye, Commander.
You're the team here to get Van Dorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Dorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Little enemies without triggering him. Maybe it's just. Is it cheating if I just look up information about this mission, how it works? You know what? This is horrible. I'm a horrible streamer. I'm doing it. Yeah, this is. Wait, that is the variance. Peter Van Dorn. I want to know details about how enemies spawn. I don't see details here about how enemies spawn. Mentioned here, cancel missions. There we go, total pods. So yeah, cancel missions have additional type of alien deployment besides pods, which is aliens will like spawn. So, but it seems like I'm still in March, right? Oh yeah, but yeah, like classic difficulty. Total pods, pod aliens, total aliens. Is this like 4 aliens per pod? That sounds kind of intense. So wait, so that's mean like 3 pods with 4 aliens each, and then 3 aliens will spawn? That sounds way too low. I feel like I don't know. Wait, no, it's just 7 aliens in total. Oh, huh. So that means 3 pods. Each pod most of these pods will just have 1 enemy. And then this sounds low. This sounds way easier than I would have expected. I don't trust this video game. I don't trust this video game. There's no way this is that easy.
I'm on the move.
Heaven sounds like nothing. I think I killed more than 7 in the previous mission. That's bad cover. Well, maybe I should be worried if I can only go to bad cover. I could dash. Huh. That'll prime the car for explosion. Then again, like, if I shoot him and miss, what are the chances I'll hit the car instead? Probably low. Let's dash to good cover over there. 2%. But you're in good cover. Just try. Is that the only place I can shoot from while having good cover? That's annoying.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I like having good cover. Oh, this is good cover, but I don't have line of sight here, I think. I can shoot with rocket next turn, but is it too early to go with rocket? Oh yeah, they can also have, there was like a spit move, I forget. That's something I should be slightly worried about.
I'm all
I don't know, back away here. I'm trying to be careful. So you can see one guy, but he's in full cover, so I feel like chances are low that he'll kill him. Okay, he now... Why is that still good cover? Oh, he's in Overwatch. %, but I can hit you with a grenade. And that should also kill his cover. It should also like throw him out of Overwatch, right? %, isn't bad.
Damn it.
Shall I waste another grenade to make sure I kill him? I feel like it's silly using 2 grenades on one guy already. At the same time, that I don't want to lose guys. Definitely shouldn't use rocket. Rocket is too good to waste already. Actually, I have 2 guys, so he's got a shotgun. That's bad at this range. So, guess he'll. Okay, so. Okay, it's a plan. He will move up and try to shoot. If he misses, shotgun guy will. Shit! He is. Oh, it's easy Overwatch. What am I doing? Okay, okay, I forgot about Overwatch. No, I didn't forgot. I just thought he would be knocked out because he was wounded. I guess being wounded does not knock out Overwatch. Okay, that's bad hit chance. But yeah, if he misses, I'll just throw a grenade at him. Okay, I'll throw a grenade with shotgun guy.
Shot failed to connect.
I could dash. I get a guaranteed kill, but surely if I dash, I'll probably trigger 1 or 2 pods. So that is way too risky.
Frag out.
That's a good idea. Effect. Actually, just replace the guns with more grenades. They don't need guns. Just carry like 20 grenades. Would make the game so easy. Okay, then I just have a turn where I just do nothing but reload.
Good to go.
There's so much bad cover. There's no full cover here.
I'm on it, Commander. Eat you.
Why is the action music?
Moving.
Good to go.
Why is the action music right now?
Heading to that location.
Oh. Surprised that didn't trigger anything.
Location confirmed.
Я в пути. Aye, aye.
Some of these are in horrible cover, but I feel like it shouldn't matter. The thing is, like, enemies aren't allowed to shoot the first time they see me, right? So, like, right now it should be safe to be in horrible cover. Surely this will
Solid copy.
trigger 1 or 2 pods.
Look
You the
sharp.
ops team?
Enemies rolling out.
Get over here!
Okay, those are 2 aliens.
We have a new objective.
I kill those 2 with a grenade. Can I just move up here and kill those 2 with a grenade? Oh. If it was closer, I could kill them both with a grenade. I don't think I can get that close though.
Я пошла.
Time started. Maybe, I don't see him. It is scary though. I think I should. Yeah, I think I should. I feel like it's unlikely I get another chance of killing 2 aliens with 1 shot, so I'll just use
Won't
rockets.
even know what hit him.
So that means there are 4 aliens remaining. 3 dynamic and 2 pods which will spawn 1 enemy each. If I fail this mission, then I don't know. I'm being like super careful now. Well, actually, I mean, if I fail the mission, it's gonna be him dying while I can't see him. But maybe I don't know, maybe I shouldn't assume too much. Maybe I shouldn't assume that he's invincible right now.
On my way.
10-4.
I don't want to do balls. I mean, I'm not gonna dash to the guy. Are you crazy?
You coming down here or what?
I'm thinking about it. Guess now I'll just trigger him.
Поехали.
Surely this'll trigger 1 or 2 pods.
Вижу цель.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here
Okay, those are
before any
the
more of those
remaining
things show up.
pods in the mission.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible. Objectives updated.
Can I move him?
I don't know what outfit you're from,
Can.
but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Okay, so the enemies here, I mean, they're over here, so... They're also pretty far away, so, I mean, I don't think they can... Should I just super dash with them? They're like, the dynamic enemies that spawn, they'll probably... Probably thin men, they'll probably like spawn something like Overwatch. I feel like that's pretty typical for Overwatch mission, like custom mission. I'll dash him there. Actually, I mean... Now he's exposed from this side, maybe that was a mistake. Okay, now I kind of regret what I did here. I could... No, I was gonna say like she could like dash over there and do cool stuff, but no, I'll just have her Overwatch. She's in good cover, so she's in no danger. Maybe I'll just have all these guys Overwatch. Do you think there's any chance they can get in range of the VIP right now? Because he would be exposed. Well, actually no. He would be exposed if they move here. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm not taking a chance. I'm just gonna throw a smoke.
Popping smoke.
I'm not taking the chances with this game. Okay, I'll have him. PJR can like prepare to kill dynamic enemy spawning. Maybe I'll have him do it too? Sure. I'm uncertain about some of the choices I'm doing right now, but...
Strike 1. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Okay, good. Good. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, he's spawning in Overwatch, but I mean he's also just... Oh, that's a horrible hit chance, what the hell? Okay.
Here alive, I just hope
That's
I
more
get
annoying than
another
I
shot at these
expected.
bastards. I owe it to my men.
So I know if I run and gun and dash, do a dashing move, then his hit chances are lowered by 50%. And at this range, I mean, I have no idea what his hit chances are. Like me, well, I have 50%. Would he have much higher? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Okay, the alien here is super far away, so I don't think I have to worry about them.
Solid copy, Commander.
Yeah, that looks good. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, it would be interesting if the game actually made visible The chances for Overwatch. Also now, please kill him. Good. And you just book it. I'm not sure how I should handle this. Shall I just keep running? Shall I just ignore the sectoids? I think I might just ignore the sectoids. Thing is, like, I'm not even that far away. Like, maybe you can even dash the next turn. And how many dynamic enemies were there? Were there 3 or 4? There were 3 dynamic enemies, right? So it's only like 2 more dynamic ones. Maybe just like 1 per turn. Yeah, I think I'll just super book it. Surely the sectoids can't be that fast at like keeping up with me. And having my men scattered, I feel like
Orders confirmed. On the move.
could be like a good idea to handle the dynamically spawning
headed your
enemies.
way, Strike One. Get ready.
Okay, I guess those are remaining, and they're both in Overwatch. Okay, that's a little bit more annoying.
I lost some good men.
Okay, I think I should just do the run and gun thing again.
Мы идем по следу.
That should be. That is flank. Please just trigger both Overwatchers and miss with both. That's a miss. Please trigger the other one as well.
Противник открыл огонь.
Good, okay. Please miss. Shit! Okay, no, okay. Please no one panic. Please no one panic. Please no one panic. Okay, no one's panicking. Okay. Okay, let me just figure out. Like, I really want to kill this. So I do not have 4 grenades. So I cannot get guaranteed kills by killing all the grenades. But I can, like, flank a bunch of these. Like, this is a flank right here. I feel like I shouldn't worry too much about cover right now. I should only worry about how can I murder these aliens. Like, I need to murder them this turn. So I think I'm okay with keeping my guys exposed, because the closer I get to enemies, the higher the hit chance I get. He's got a grenade. I don't know if I should like use grenade or. Oh god! I wish he could dash again, like me use running gun. Let's see.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, you can't use grenades. You should definitely just shoot with shotgun. Okay, great. Okay, great. That's okay. Okay. Now it's super easy. Now it's super easy. Now I can just kill a guy with like 2 grenades. Actually, no. Wow. What the hell? This game is easy. It's like good cover. Let's fall back there.
Moving out.
Let's fall back there in case I do actually fight the sectoids.
It was looking bad out there. I might not have made it if you didn't show up. I owe you.
Okay, so I have to kill all the remaining
Seriously,
enemies.
I wouldn't be here without.
It's just those 2 sectoids. I guess shall I just be boring? Just wait for them to come to me?
Objective updated. Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining
I'm surprised
hostiles.
that I have to kill remaining enemies, so that it's not valid to just escape now. Do I actually fail the mission if I were to just escape via the evac myself? That seems kind of mean by the game. Then again, it's a mean game. She should be actually further back. I should swap positions here. I should not have the Okay, person that's like so wounded so far back.
Idu. On my way.
Starting to wonder if that's not actually moving. It shouldn't take this long for them to reach me. Okay, next turn I'll then I'll start moving. The bad thing is that they might be in Overwatch, which is kind of scary. Okay. I wonder if they just never moved. Maybe like, oh, yeah. Okay. I think I know where they are. I think I know where they are. Okay. Well, I mean, then I can just dash a bunch here. Like, the line of sight isn't that good. Although, just be safe, I want to dash into cover. Yeah, this is annoying. They might be overwatching always here. Yeah. So... Who is casting? Who is receiving the buff? This is the caster, right? Right, I feel like this is the caster. Let's see, what's good cover down here?
Headed there now.
That looks like high cover.
Heading to that location.
Moving to position.
Let's just hook it down now, I don't know.
Бегу.
I have grenades, wouldn't mind just getting close enough for a grenade and then just murderizing him. I'm gonna dash. It's good cover, so chance of being killed there is low. Yeah, they don't watch, yeah. Okay, then it's a good thing I decided. Shit, fuck. She got hit. I was hoping dashing meant she would be safe. Okay. That's scary. This is this is more tricky than I thought. If PJ is there, PJ can kill with a grenade next turn. I just have to hope that PJ doesn't get killed. Is there like line of sight if I go over here? Oh, this is scary though. Sex Machine only has 2 health and I'm going to bad cover. And I can't hug her down right now. That was... Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. 10%. That's low. I have several people in bad covers. Feel like... Also, he's got full health, so maybe he'll actually survive a shot, so I'll just move into badish cover. He's got a grenade, so you can like throw a grenade next turn. Okay, please don't kill anyone. I know you can hit several, like 1 or 2 easily-ish, but please don't kill them. Actually, can you hit with a grenade? Oh, no! It's only 2 damage. Please don't panic. Please don't panic. Okay, good. Okay, so... many parts am I away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a ton of tiles. That's a flank, I think. Yeah. 70%. No, close! Anyway, 70% is not bad. Okay. 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 No one got killed, but I think like 3 people was like critical wounded here. Excellent result. Excellent result. This is a really good start to our playthrough. Yeah, 3 wounded. P-Jar was the only one to not be hit. ChatGPT is now a corporal, my first corporal, aside from like, well, the sergeant I'm getting now. 10% hit chance per enemy in sight. +5 defense per enemy in sight. Defense is better, right? I feel like defense is way better out of these two. I mean, like, critical hit, it's so situational. While +5 defense is better, it's just good always. Sergeant, money, panic reduction.
Remember, we will be watching.
Yeah, and now I can make offer to training school. Oh no! I need more engineers! Where are those bloody engineers? Maybe I should have gone for that engineer thing at the start of the game, oh well. That is so mean. I have so much money! I want to use my money! But yeah, I guess first time I get to choose engineers, I just really need to go for it. +2 will per different nationality, +2 aim per continent. I'm aiming towards aiming. There's a chance that this will just stay +2 for the entire playthrough. But the thing is, like, actually, +2 will. I guess that's good for like psionics, like later on in the game. I don't know. I feel like this is good right now. Though it's a minor buff. This doesn't really matter until I get psionics, and then it's actually not bad. Like then it could be like +12 for like a mission maybe. What is it like? Will make it so that you're less likely to panic when things go bad. It also affects psionics, I'm pretty sure, which is something you get really late in the game. So yeah, maybe just wait with that one. I might be boring and end the stream here, but I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow. Maybe I will stream tomorrow where I only do this, no Mugen, and then I kind of feel like this is a pretty good start to the playthrough. So I could potentially see this go well. It's kind of sad that wait, I'm an idiot. Did I read wrong? I read wrong. I didn't actually click it. I thought if I hovered over it, it would show me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just didn't hover. I just didn't click it. I only hovered over it, and then I didn't actually read this text. If I read the text, I would see that it said salad. Uplink. I'm just stupid. I can totally make it now, and I'm totally making it now. In 8 days, I have infinite troops. Maybe I'll let time pass, and then I'll take a break.
Excavation complete.
I'm just curious if this actually gets finished before something happens. Ooh! Okay. So I get the thing already. Wowie zowie.
Officer training school online.
So now I can... I think it's... yeah, officer training school. Squad size 5. 5 soldiers. And since I have money, I might as well just buy these too. I mean, these are... I mean, soldiers receive a larger will bonus each time they promote. I mean, this is something you kind of want like early, before people get promoted. And this means they level up faster. So this is huge. This is huge, Pimento. And then once I get a captain, I get squad size 6. So captain, if I can get that earlier, that would be pretty cool. Major for this one. New soldiers always squad there. Soldiers east was fast. Lieutenant. Squad leader substitute. So here will that of all nearby lower will squad mates. That's interesting. Who's squad leader? Is that like the leftmost person in the squad when I select squad members? Okay, well, I think now I shall save and exit, and I'll resume this playthrough tomorrow. Highest ranked and oldest alphabetical by... Oh no, of course, I didn't think about like rank is so like obviously that would be an obvious way to decide it. But yeah, I'll most likely stream more tomorrow and do some hours more of XCOM. Let's see. Commodore Amiga Bill, I might rate him. Is that basically how it works? I mean, I feel like it makes perfect sense. Maybe not the alphabetical thing. I mean, that's kind of arbitrary, but like it being decided by rank makes super sense. It's ranked and leftmost. Okay. Then most missions? Wait, how does that make sense? I mean, leftmost can never result in like a tie. Equals for forward. Okay, so it's not leftmost. Like use the first forward. Well, actually, wait. How do you even determine far forward? Like the one that's closest to an enemy? That is confusing video game. But yeah, I shall see peeps tomorrow. Bye bye for now.